For review today, we have the Thundersaurus Megazord from the 2004 Power Rangers Dino Thunder series. And the 2003 Japanese equivalent, and Bakaru Sentai Aba Ranger, which this is called the Aba Reno in that. Also, I've seen the Aba Ranger movie and Deca Ranger vs. Aba Ranger. And for what I've seen, Aba Ranger is kind of a comical series, kind of like Car Ranger. And it kind of has a resemblance to Car Ranger, sorta, with Aba Black or the Black Ranger, otherwise known as Tommy in the American version, because their morpher is similar because, he puts a key into his morpher or changer. Also, if you hear a noise in the background that sounds like a dog, like a dog growling or anything, that's my little brother playing with his dog, and I tried to tell him to stop so that I can make this a good review. So if you hear a dog noise or something, that's my little brother playing with his dog. He's eventually going to make her a mean dog. But also, this doesn't belong to me. This belongs to a good friend of mine who let me borrow this along with the Wild Force Megazord. If you haven't seen that, then feel free to watch it after this. So he let me borrow both of those Megazords so that I could review them. But also, as a little bonus, but I'm not going to review it, just put those aside. I got this for Christmas of 2008. The Red Dino Thunder Ranger, new in its box. I think that's a noise from Aba Ranger.
Let's go, Rangers!
That's basically all he says. But anyways, just another few things I want to explain about this before I start transforming him. A lot of people seem to like Dino Thunder a lot because it had a resemblance to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Plus, I think that was a spectacular idea for Disney to bring back Jason David Frank, aka the actor of Tommy Oliver, and bring him back, but be him a Black Ranger. So he's been one Green Ranger, one White Ranger, Red twice, because he was the Red Turbo Ranger for half of the Power Rangers Turbo. And then he comes back and beats the Black Ranger. So they probably thought, hey, since this next theme that we're adapting has dinosaurs, why not bring back one of the old actors? Good job, Disney. So, anyways, let's start showing these guys off. We've got the biggest out of all of them, the Tyrannosaurus. Right here is an on and off switch. Press it up here and his tail spins like a drill tail. Oh, but if you push it the other way and you press this red button right here, see that red button? It's a try me button, but it goes the other way, but a lot slower. Also, the Japanese version, the Aba Reno, it did not have a try me button. If you just press it that way, it would go the other direction. But this is still basically the same mold as the Aba Reno. So if you bought stuff from Aba Ranger, they'll still fit onto this guy perfectly. The only thing that's different on the molding is the try me button. The Aba Reno does not have a try me button. So you don't have to worry about that. Also, another difference between the Aba Reno is that this little toe right here was yellow, and this thing right here was a chromish gold, but at least they kept this chrome right here from the Aba Reno. Same with this guy. That opens. Also in Aba Ranger, the Zords could talk, kind of like Go Onger, but I think Go Onger got that idea from it, since Go Onger is a series that makes tributes to past series. Anyways, onto the Triceratops. If you press this lever right here, he does that. And last but not least, the pterodactyl. Alrighty, we're about to get to the part that you've all been waiting for, him transforming. But I gotta say one more thing. Just one last thing. Power Rangers Dino Thunder, to me, it's like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Power Rangers Wild Force put together, because it's got the dinosaur theme plus the mixing and matching thing, which is very similar to the mixing and matching and limb swapping. Well, you know what I mean. From Wild Force, or their Japanese equivalents, Jew Ranger and Gato Ranger, because they're limb swapping, but except they just switch around their arms and not their legs. But anyways, let's get started. But I gotta put the camera up first. Okay, that should be good. Okay, now first off, you gotta put his legs down. Those feet straight. Pull up these panels or tabs. Put it down like that. And that. Put up his stubby little arms. Take this. And twist it that way. Huh? Whoops. Made a little mistake there. Didn't mean to do that. Put down the arm, 90 degrees, turn the head 90 degrees, push it in, and we got most of the body. Now then, the easiest one to transform out of all of them. You just got to put up all four of his limbs. Simple as that. Open this up, and the head comes out. Close that, and we're almost done. Take off her butt. Fold in her wings. Put this down. Just clip it on. And now to put on the helmet, just fold up these legs. And now, wait, I'll get a close-up on that. And now we've got the Thundersaurus Megazord, or the Avareno. Now then, you can do this and make a hole right through my camera, or right through your computer screen. Also, this can come off, so like I said, it's a limb swapping series. And if you press this, whoops, motorized. Also has that over here too, but this doesn't have any motorized thing in it at all. Also, this has a second mode. If you take off the helmet and the pterodactyl, take that off, take off that, pull out this hand, put both tails together, and my friend who owns this, he likes to pretend that this is like a lightsaber. And so put it in there. And that. And now he's got a shield and a sword. Now he's got a similar reference to the Bakureno. Also, I'd like to take off his shield and make him have a drill fist. But if you put it on him, it'll just stay like that. Or if I go like that. Also, I'm pretty sure you're curious to see what this version looks like with the pterodactyl on. So I'll just put it on. And there we go. And I'm just going to put this right next to him. Anyways, on the ratings, I'm going to have to give the Thundersaurus Megazord 4.5 out of 5. I think it's a clever design. Well, it's really clever that, since it's a dinosaur theme, they make Tyrannosaurus feet be the feet of this Megazord, or mech.